exponents. Okay. So, 0 and negative exponents. 0 as an exponent for every non-zero number, a to the a for the exponent of 0 equal 1. It will always equal 1. And negative exponents for every non-zero number and an integer. If it's a negative, it has to turn to a positive because you can never have negative numbers. So an example would be 7 to the exponent of negative 3. So you would have to put 1 on top, and excuse that, that's my dog. And then put 1 on top, and then under that, a and an n. Because, wait, 7 to the exponent of negative 3 will equal 1 over 7 and a 3, because you put the 1 on top and it'll equal a 3, a positive one. Okay. Multiplying powers with the same base. Here's why it works. You can use repeated multiplication to rewrite a product of powers, which is in that one. And then power to power. To raise a power to a power, multiply the exponent. And an example is 5 to the exponent of 4. That has parentheses around it, and then another exponent of 2 above that. And so then you'll have 5. Your base is 5, and then your exponents you multiply, and then it'll be 5 with an exponent of 8. And then another thing, you can use properties of exponents to simplify powers, power raised to a power, or a product raised to a power. You can use repeated multiplication to simplify a power raised to another power. To raise a product to a power, raise each factor to the power and multiply. An example would be, in parentheses, 3x, and then above that will just be parentheses, and then 4 for the exponent, and then you'll do 3 to the exponent of 4, and then x, because x is involved, and then put to the exponent of 4. So that will equal 81x with an exponent of 4. And then dividing powers with the same base. This is to divide powers with the same base with subtract the exponents. So it will be like, an example would be 2 with the exponent of 6, divide by 2 with the base of 2 and the exponent of 2 equal, the base is 2 still, and then you minus 6 and 4, and then that will give you 6, 5, 4, 3. What? Okay. Two over 4, and then to raise a quotient to a power, raise the numerator and denominator to the power and simplify. So you could have, in parentheses, 3 over 5, so 3/5, and then have the exponent of 3 up top, and then it'll equal, to help that out, you have to do 3 times 3 times 3, and then do 5 times 5 times 5 3 times, and then that'll equal 24 over 25. And that's what I did. And I did doodles, I guess. So, yeah. Okay. Bye.